Hi Cancers, this is going to be your reading from October the 1st to the 15th. Sorry, I was just having kind of mic problems earlier, but now we are back. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising. You could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Here, now I'm going to start with the Angel Oracle Guide, which I've already picked, because then I realized my mic wasn't on. Sorry about that. So we're just started over. So I picked that already, but we'll move into traditional tarot just right after. So I got opportunity and change. As one door closes, another one opens. This is time for change. Your angels are drawing you close to support you in making the changes that you need to make and attract opportunities in abundance. You may have experienced resistance recently or felt stuck, but the new beginning you are seeking is unfolding now. If you're hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do in a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Change might bring a sense of vulnerability or present you with the unknown, but it will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and gifts and what's important to you. Your guardian angel is waiting to guide you through the doorway of opportunity that is being offered to you now. You're in the time of change and opportunity, whether this involves a new role, career opportunity, relationship, project, child, or project. Know that it is blessed by God and the angels, and this is an exciting time. If you have some apprehensions, know that this card is assuring you that you are being supported by the divine. If you ask the angels to lead the way, you will be guided by signs, intuition, and instinct. Move forward fearlessly, as this is a blessed time for you. What a great way to start your reading. All right. Let me just pull some traditional tarot here, and we'll keep it moving. All right. Cancer, let me just feel the energy that I am feeling right now for you. Or Cancer, please. It's interesting. A lot of the times, sometimes I see just little snippets of things. I see like it's almost like doing this with your hands, like two people kind of doing like enough or done. I don't know if it's like to stop a conversation or you're just like done. I'm enough. But that's what it's feeling like. It's like cutting it off, right? It's this energy that I'm immediately feeling with you. Like, no, I'm done. I'm over that. I'm cutting that off. I also got, I'm getting all these kind of hand signals from you right now, but it's kind of energy of like in a fighting stance, and I don't think it's actually that you're going to fight someone, Cancer. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe fighting is something that's in your kind of cards right now, but I feel like it's more like an energetic fighting. It's more of like, standing up for yourself here. It was like someone kind of getting into the like bracing position, like when someone's about to start, you're like, well, I'm getting ready. And that's what it kind of feels like here in your energy right now. Just from you in general, I'm just getting this kind of really stand up for yourself kind of energy, and I'm seeing you kind of like taking control here, and I think sometimes people can kind of see Cancers as maybe, overly emotional, so they see that kind of as weakness here, but I don't think so. I think this is more like standing up for yourself, which is a really nice energy to see. We do have the Moon card in our main energy here, Cancer. The Moon card is represented of delusions. It's representative of fear. It's representative of not seeing things clearly. It's represented of the subconscious. The rest of the cards here, I'm not really worried about when this is coming up, because I'm like, ooh, something we have to fix here. We do have the Magician in the reverse, which is saying you just don't feel like you're ready, or you can bring in whatever it is that you want here. You're not really feeling abundant. You're not really feeling like the alchemist of your own life. And this is kind of the energy that I am feeling from you, is why we're kind of in that maybe fighting stance, is because we are kind of ready to kind of stand up for ourselves here. And we're kind of ready to throw in the towel and say, that's enough, it's time. I'm making kind of a change here. The cards that you have after are super, super strong. So this is why I'm kind of feeling that kind of strength from you. We have the Chariot card and the Emperor here. Chariot card is the Cancer card in my deck, at least how I read it. This is talking about moving forward, It's like kind of quick movement forward. And this Emperor is Aries energy, and it's just telling me here that you're ready to kind of take the reins. You're ready to kind of take control of your life here. This is kind of similar to another reading I had about taking control as well. I forget who it was, but maybe if you cross-watch, you'll know. But again, it's this energy of, it's like, no, like, enough is enough. I'm taking the reins here. I'm stopping things. It's my turn to kind of take control of this situation here. And I think maybe that's what this Moon card is trying to tell you. It's like the subconscious of, we're not feeling powerful. We're not feeling like we can manifest in kind of new opportunities or new things here for us. We're kind of doubting that right now. But again, the Moon card is just saying, hey, that's just a delusion for you, Cancer, and it's not the truth. Because it seems like, again, you are kind of really powerful in this energy right now. We do have the Ten of Cups in reverse, so we might be having problems with family. This could be our actual relatives, or it can just be people that we think of our chosen family. Again, maybe this is close friends, maybe this is work here as well. But whatever this kind of, I'll say, what feels like kind of conflict in this kind of family unit here, it's just having a stem about feeling alone or feeling kind of like really isolated. That's what the Hermit card is kind of saying in the reverse here. It's almost like too much time alone. So I'm getting this energy of kind of, again, feeling very isolated, feeling very alone from these people. Again, maybe these are people you work with, because I do have the Three of Pentacles coming out here, and this is usually like co-worker energy, or people that we kind of work on a project with or have the same vision with as well here. So maybe you're seeing that you're not having the same vision anymore with these people. Again, like I was saying before, maybe these are your close friends where you're just seeing that maybe we aren't aligned anymore, or you're just like, I don't like the way I'm feeling in this group. But it definitely is someone that you're kind of collaborating with, or trying to have a common vision with here, Cancer. For Cancers, please. Cancers. We have the Seven of Pentacles here, and the Seven of Pentacles is kind of a card that's about taking a moment to reflect on the work that we've already done, appreciating the work that we've been doing, admiring it here. It's interesting because I feel there's kind of pain involved with it, whatever this kind of work was for you. This may be hurt. Again, maybe this is kind of the conflict that you are having in your family right now, or having in your family union. It's causing you a lot of pain, causing you a lot of sorrow, causing you a lot of hurt here. And whatever it is, I feel like reflecting back on the work that you've done is going to come to this point where you're just like, wow, I've kind of been really spending too much of my energy, of my effort kind of on this here. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reversed, and I think you are having this moment of you're being like, was this work that I've done worth it? Is it worth where I'm at now? Is it worth this energy that I'm kind of feeling here? So I think you might be having those kind of questions, thinking about those things. Ties in with this kind of opportunity and change here. You're like ready for the new, because you're like looking back, you're just kind of like, wow, that was just kind of like a painful experience the whole time. And you're like, almost like, why did I kind of do that to myself? Or you're like, wow, that was definitely not what I wanted out of life. But I think we need to kind of have those moments, have these kind of moments of defeat, have these moments of just feeling like, again, enough is enough, to really show us what we do want, to really show us what life can be for us, or what we want out of it. It's like being in that reality shows you that it's kind of not for you. And I think that's an energy that you are kind of really feeling right now. We have the Page of Cups here, which is a new emotional invitation for you. So I see if there's, again, maybe someone, a friendship, a partner, someone here that's kind of here to help you, guide you, support you. I really see this as a conversation, because the Page of Cups is, the person is talking to the fish, and they're having a conversation. So I see this as like an emotional conversation or connection with someone here. So maybe you are having those right now, kind of a little bit of serious conversations. Maybe someone is just there to help you or support you. I'm getting cheerleader energy from this as well. So you might see that there is, hey, some people in your pocket here to support you through this kind of change, whatever we're going through. Full energy. Yeah, this is a new beginning for you, Cancer. Sprouting. New. It's important. It's a Saturn judgment. New beginning, that's what the Fool is kind of all about here, right? It's a fresh start. Childlike energy, you know, childlike wonder, I think, as well. You know, opening yourself up to the new, opening yourself up to what else is out there. And that's the kind of, some people call it like naive with the Fool, but I don't think it's naive. I think it's being like, spinning in a place of a positivity, right? You're just like, you know, there's so much more out there for me. It's like breaking free from your limitations almost. And I hate when people say the Fool energy is like a naive energy. Because, like, yes, we learn things, but, like, the universe is so... We move in cycles, Cancer, is what I'm trying to say here, right? So we're always going back to the beginning again in our life. And you'll notice that. You'll notice patterns. You'll be like, oh, wow, this is very similar to this other pattern I had a few years ago. And you'll start to see these things. And, again, they just pointed to the zero. It's a circle, right? We always go back to the start here. It's not a line, right? Our life is like circles, and we're constantly in these kind of cycles here. So the Fool is not naive, because the Fool has already done the journey. You know, the Fool has already gone through the whole journey, is back to the beginning again. And that's, again, like I was saying before, not a starting over vibe, but you're coming back as a level up version of yourself. So there is an error in judgment with this new beginning here for yourself. You're not seeing it as... you're not seeing it as like exciting in a way. You're kind of seeing it like that, new opportunities, you know, what else is out there. You're kind of seeing it maybe as like starting over energy, kind of similar to what Libra was experiencing these 2 weeks as well, Cancer. But we also have the Seven of Swords here, and we have the Seven of Wands here. Watch for people that are maybe trying to take advantage of you or trying to steal from you here. I think people will maybe, when you kind of have this new beginning here, people that are maybe jealous, people that feel like they need you, you know, will feel like they'll try and kind of just change your mind a little bit. Is this energy I'm feeling? So be stern. And this is why I think about this kind of like fighting position, and why kind of I saw it there. Because it's like, you know, you're like, I'm ready to kind of fight back. And this is kind of with this Seven of Wands energy, is kind of standing up for yourself, ready to fight back, defend yourself here. Because there's someone here that just sees you for your value to them. Is this energy that I'm feeling? And you got to be really, really, you got to really have that strong stance, it's feeling like, in these 2 weeks. They just told me, I seen 2 birds, and that's one a signal for me. But what they kind of tell me right now, and this kind of information that I'm getting, Cancer, is just kind of being like, I know, they were kind of saying like, I know it's hard, and I know you kind of want to just bend to what this person is saying, but they're saying, again, that really grounded stance is going to be really important for you in these 2 weeks, you know. Bunkering down, like weighted feet, right? Being like, no, this is what I want, this is what I'm doing. Ooh. All the cards popping out, Cancer. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. There's a solution that is on the way for you here. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new job, new finances kind of coming in for you here as well. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed, which is saying that you're not going to be left out of the cold, that you are going to be okay. There is going to be new options here for you. And I think the Four of Swords, if you're feeling like in this energy of not really feeling abundant, if that kind of moon energy, that kind of deceiving energy is kind of around you, and you're not feeling like grounded or planted, then the Four of Swords is saying, hey, you need to kind of meditate, you need to kind of ground yourself, connect here, because I think through this meditation you'll kind of bring in new opportunities. So if there is a meditation on YouTube, or just kind of grounding your energy in general about bringing in a new opportunity, I think you're going to see how much you can actually bring it in your life here, how much you actually are the magician, how much you do have kind of control of your life. Getting as well, ask your kind of guides and angels for help. Just be like, hey, can you bring this in for me? I know what will come in divine timing. But if you are worried about that, if you are worried that this energy here, you know, you'll be left out of the cold, or you don't know what to do, this is kind of all saying that you are going to be all right. That everything's going to be okay. Cancer, please. Star in reverse. Losing hope on something here. I think one of the biggest things about manifestation as well is kind of manifesting something and letting it go. And this is kind of this energy that I'm getting here. Because it's going to come into you for divine timing. And sometimes we get so reactive about things. We get so like, you know, I want this manifestation to come now. It needs to come now. But I think there's this kind of part of just kind of like putting it, wishing upon a star, putting it out there and letting it come to you kind of in the right time. Because we have the star card in the reverse, it says we are kind of losing hope in a situation. And it really feels like that. We're just kind of feeling like something is not kind of coming fast enough for us here. But we do have a choice to make. It says that there's no confusion in the matter anymore. So it's almost like you're like, yeah, I know this new thing is coming, or I know I'm making these kind of changes here, or, you know, want to move away from something. But I kind of see that clearly, but I'm not going to lose hope on it. You know, I'm going to know that there is this kind of solution here for me. We do have the Page of Wands in reverse, and we do have the Knight of Cups in reversed here. So Page of Wands in reverse is energy of maybe not really feeling enthusiastic about life, not seeing life as kind of an adventure here, feeling stuck, feeling in a rut, feeling like things aren't kind of going to work out for you. Knight of Cups is also kind of this also emotional offer not really coming in for you as well. So I'm not saying that this kind of change is going to be easy. It's going to feel like it's not easy for you. It is going to be hard, but they really want me to tell you that you have the kind of strength to see this through. And they're there to guide you and support you too, Cancer, just so you know. All right. So, the Starseed Oracle you got this week was Big Picture Thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. The Pleiadians are cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn a new thing to change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath and shake off what you've been taught about the world and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those who have enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. And the world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, visionary thinkers. Perhaps you had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in this important stage of Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and its species. They're calling you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, and to trust that vision and follow it through with daily action. To dream a new world into being and to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it takes a great courage to pave a new path and trust the vision before its reality. How are you being called to step up and lead? Chariot, Emperor energy. What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? Lots of new things coming in for you here, Cancer. I like it. You just gotta trust it. You gotta trust that you are kind of taken care of here. Trust that you know what you're kind of doing here as well. We do have the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, reversed. This is about connecting to the universe. This card reversed indicates a block in your own intuition into the potential and power and help from the spirit world. Perhaps you fear opening up to this side of your life. Perhaps it's something that seems foreign or unrealistic. Either way, it's time to awaken to the beauty of the power of this realm. See your crown chakra spinning in beautiful violet or white light and call upon Uriel's passion and power to help bring this connection into being. Once you open to the incredible peace and power that spirit can bring, your life will never be the same. I think it's true. It's connected to this kind of Four of Swords energy. You know, call in that support that you need. Meditate, you know, bring in that new opportunities for you. You know, it's like the universe always kind of meets you halfway here, Cancer. And I think that's what they're kind of asking you to do. Okay, that was your first month of reading. I hope that helped.